You're listening to The Clarity with Priya. Today, we are going to talk about something that quietly shapes every aspect of our life. We fail to see it until we feel exhausted, overwhelmed, or unlike ourselves. Emotional boundaries, the invisible line between where you end and where someone else begins. And here's our clarity thought for today. Protecting your emotions is not avoidance, it's alignment. Most of us grow up thinking being a good person means being endlessly available, being understanding, being patient, absorbing whatever someone else is feeling so that they don't have to feel it alone. But that isn't kindness, that's emotional over responsibility. And if you have ever wondered why leveling up feels harder than it should, it is because you're carrying the emotional weight that was never yours. Emotional boundaries aren't walls, they are filters. They allow compassion in without letting chaos take over your inner world. Here's what happens when the line between you and others gets blurry. You feel drained after every conversation. You take responsibility of other people's moods. You feel guilty for saying no. You feel hesitant to express your needs. You lose track of your own emotional compass. And without realizing it, you stop growing. Because you can't level up drowning in emotional noise that isn't yours. Self improvement requires emotional clarity. Emotional clarity requires boundaries. Setting emotional boundaries isn't, I don't care. It's, I care, but not at the cost of myself. It's not avoidance. It's alignment with your values, with your energy, with the person you're trying to become. Every time you protect your emotional space, you reclaim the power to choose your responses, stay grounded, think clearly, grow intentionally. Boundaries don't push people away, they create a healthier way to stay connected. Here's a quick clarity check you can use every time you feel overwhelmed. Ask yourself, is this mine to carry? If the answer is no, release it. If the answer is yes, move with intention, not panic. This one question brings you back to yourself. When you strengthen your emotional boundaries, something powerful happens. You stop absorbing the world and start shaping your world. You stop reacting to everything and start choosing what deserves your energy. You stop living from other people's emotions and start living from your own clarity. That is what leveling up really looks like, moving from emotional survival to emotional sovereignty. You have been listening to The Clarity with Priya. If this episode helped you understand where you end and where others begin, share it with someone who gives too much, who feels too much, and deserves a gentler way to grow. Until next time, stay clear, stay grounded, and stay aligned.